Hey guys, Cambo here from EGR, doing another video for EGR TV. What we're showing you today is the brand new EGR Gen 3 canopy. We've got it here for the Ford Ranger. We're going to do a quick walk around and go over what's going to be included, options, features and benefits. We'll have a bit of a play with it. Okay guys, we're going to do a quick walk around on the EGR Gen 3 canopy, starting with the side windows. We're going to offer two window options on this canopy. It's going to be lift on either side, or we're going to go with lift on the passenger side, pop out on the driver's side. Now the pop out window, you might remember, little tiny pop, just reveals a couple of inches out the back, just lets air in there. That's perfect if you want to put the dog in the back, or if you just want to ventilate the area. The lift windows, full central locking, super quiet. Have a look at this. So that was the sound of the actual glass pane releasing. You just put your finger under it, you flip it open. We get nice high mount strut points, plenty of room here. This wide window as you can possibly get, central locking housing. When you're finished with it, just give it a bang, give it a slam. Do that again, pops up, throw your finger under it. Once you finish grabbing your gear out of the back, give it a slam, and that's your lift up window. Okay guys, time to have a play with the rear door. My favourite part of the canopy, no handles. Have a look at this, full remote locking, another door pop-up. You hear that little pop, you put your finger under the corner, you open it up. Big feature of this, we've again got our high struts so they're out of the way. Nice encased locking system, internal handle in case you're in the back. Weather channels running down here. We got a full weather seal along the back. Handles all the water, all extruded, handles the weather perfectly, and then when you're finished, it's all done. So we got a nice big opening here, plenty of room to grab your gear out of the back. Another feature that's standard on all EGR canopies is the front drop-down window. If you ever get a bit of dirt in between here, you want to clean the back of your actual cabin, all you do is you reach up here and you fold down the rear window. You're in there with a cloth. You can clean the back of the actual vehicle window, the front of the canopy. You just lift it back up again, latch it, it's all done. Okay guys, another big feature of the EGR Gen 3 canopy is a fully molded lined carpet. We didn't just grab a piece of grey carpet from Spotlight and push it in the corners with a bit of spray on adhesive. This is molded to the canopy. So it's all in panel form, molded along the top. We've got the carpet here, along there. It's all mounted to internal roof bows, and of course the carpet, the main design, is to hide all this remote locking wiring. Another big part of the liner is when you fit the internal roof rack system to go with this canopy, so you can put a nice 150 kilo on top. We've got these little perforated cutouts already into the canopy for the roof racks, and we've also got perforated cutouts at the front on each side for pressure vents. If you've ever got something in the back, you want to force some air through to keep the dust out of the tailgate, you install the EGR pressure vent, forces the pressure out, no dust in the back. Okay guys, another huge feature of the EGR Gen 3 canopy, we are integrating roof rails. So you can put any brand of roof rack you want onto the EGR canopy. We've got universal channels pre-fitted to the canopy in production. So when you take it out of the box, it already has these canopy rails. Now, it's up to you. You might be a Rhino guy, you might be a Yakima guy, you might be a Thule guy. Just put them on. If you don't have the internal support frame, you've got an 80 kilo weight rating without the internal support frame. If you option the EGR internal support frame, it's internals only. So you put internals through, you cut away those perforations we showed you earlier in the video, and those internals support whatever racking option you wanted to choose up here anyway. So you can use the EGR internal frame with your Yakima crossbars, with your Thule crossbars, your Rhino, your Roller, whatever you find. If you use our internal kit, you use their bars, 150 kilo load rating. Hey guys, another thing that I really wanted to point out on this is so many people ask us, why don't the racks on my canopy line up with my cabin? There's a good reason for that. The people that make the car, they don't want you to do it, because if you tied down a load on the back here and tied it down the front and started moving around, there's way too much flex on the tub, the chassis, they just don't like it. So the rear won't line up with the front. So your way around that is maybe you put one crossbar on the back, you put one on the front, then you've got your load, or just don't do it at all to keep the motor companies happy. But that's the reason why whenever you put racks on the top of a canopy, there's a pretty good chance they're not going to line up with the cabin. Okay guys, that's the EGR Gen 3 canopy coming very soon. We're going to be starting with Ford PX Ranger. We've got Hilux coming, we've got the brand new BT50 coming, we've got the brand new D-Max coming. We're working on Navara, we're also working on an upgrade for Triton. So I hope you liked it.